The machines collect blaze from the wilds, and it all flows here, like blood to a heart. So the cauldron runs on life itself. Safe. 3 minutes anyway. They're scanning for me. Never know when I might need these. That's where I need to go. More machines I can override. Forget about traveling light.
So many come to the Sangam and can't be bothered to work. And you don't seem...
Dust. Just don't know where.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers had no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil.
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade. A little panic and desperation, really.
So, what's your...
Why would someone name a...
So much for small talk?
Are you ready?
Just don't think...
Don't worry. We'll take...
Eyes on me! Might be something up there. Bleeping longhorns!
Haven't you got anything better to do?
We're dead too if you don't fight! Oh! Ow! Don't let him run! Over you go!
They must be the bandit prisoners.
Can you believe that the Oseram live on top of scrap of the old ones? They do. Somewhere up north.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow now.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
So you used to be a soldier?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always... The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation, and aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered?
No, I volunteered my confession. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter. They were squalid.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet. There are chains in the cart.
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored.
I'm bored with you talking about being bored.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Put it down! That one! Cut deep! You'll have tomorrow. Take it worse. Ow, ow. I'm done! Am I done? Let no foe stand! Pay for that. Cut deep! Ow, ow. Taking worse. Felt that one!
Alright, let's see what Zoe's hiding out here. Should have brought a cart. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere. Tasty. Tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
That Nora girl we got over.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Huh?
If we don't rally, we're finished!
Move in!
Don't have eyes on him.
prisoners. Chained up to be
Please,
sold as slaves.
Help us get out of here.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked. You'll need a key to get us out. One of Zaid's men should have it.
All right. I'll be right back.
You're back.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid! For you and your men!
Got a live one! For the Radiant Edaman!
By the sun, bleed!
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there, and thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world.
Try me now.
As soon as the others are ready, we'll head for Meridian. Thanks again.
It's on to me.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to... Wait, what am I supposed to...
do, just...
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down on account of the murder.
Good luck getting
If
through,
this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month. It's always the merchants who suffer.
Hold! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Is she?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Charge just a look. Find goods for a fair price. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Buy something today?
To lay siege to the Citadel. Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
You'll regret not.
This place. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice? Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun
This
King's
rug is
court.
frayed. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. Waste your time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. A lot of metal here. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Aren't you gonna see what's down?
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King of...
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He
called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses, too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know...
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it. Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass. A few minutes of your focus is all I need.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can...
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep... When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian, open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast. But you just...
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe. But it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be
The Banuk farewell mark.
piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Don't pass up these.
What am I tired?
All right.
You're an outlander, which is good. But...
No.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, they consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4... Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I will leave you to the hunt. Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins?
You'll like what
Let
I
us
have
speak
to
of
say,
it.
I
That must be the
promise.
spire. It's huge.
These aren't good.
You
They're
there!
necessities.
Can you help me? Just a moment of your time. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded
Okay,
stone.
I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him, and after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face.
I'll see what I can do.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven.
Only the finest goods here. Look at these wares.
Fine, good.
It won't cost you a shard just to look.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably... Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgun. Good shards. And
Okay, stop there.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I hired men to investigate. I paid up front. Well,
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
they're a sunk...
So is there any more to the...
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful if it's true. If we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl.
Are you some kind of
more of a...
But you send other people.
All right. All right.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, payment on return.
Would you like to buy something today?
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Tell me more about these
simple wood sculptures made by Arnak. A legend, he left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of... Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back, including trade for them. If you have... You ready? Let... Come on back. You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
When he said the sun demanded blood, and yet we pay the price.
Renora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices. Not mouthing Karja rituals but there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hand.
If I could help, what...
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of King. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old son. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel. The shrine was built there to ward off, and the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. A call to the they need no beckoning. Glinthawks perched there.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I'll do what I can.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Yes. I will... Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
I'm keeping my eyes open. Brutality.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw.
Drops of blood bleeding away. More blood. I'm still on the trail.
There's a guard under the last kick.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. trail ends here. Someone must have seen the thief.
Why you want to talk to me?
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Should never have...
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on. Gotta keep the charcoal burning.
Metal bot here, good prices, fairest price. I know. As
by the sun, silent if this never.
So which?
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff.
Where do you think we are?
I know culture.
Oh, great.
The sun's baked your.
I've told you as many...
Craft doesn't win a war, or...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned plain ham...
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped...
All those years of delving.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
It's a...
No tithes to the Sun Court.
Just...
A long leg lens.
A snapmaw lens.
Fine. I can see that...
Wait! You drove her off.
I drove her off? That...
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to...
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your...
By the sun, I fear they are all dead machines. Vicious.
What kind of...
A Ravager. By the Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect Freehold.
I'll see...
We will. One of these days, I'm gonna look him in the face and tell him I quit.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Where's the sword now?
Safe.
Who exactly gets the
Not the bastards in the fortress. We used the shards to make sure the poor They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was... They starved. So am I.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner, he was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of
This must be Ronamon's family estate. machines attack without warning. A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh, thank you.
Do you have any?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year, but they've never attacked like this before.
Stay here.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
I need to get in there and look at that thing. That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here.
Ranneman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranneman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make... My father was always generous in his gratitude. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Egg for breakfast, and it's not...
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here. I prefer a lazy moment to myself. I'm glad for the 6 months. Still thinking.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? You must have come across some of our hunting grounds. Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award called a half-sun. Win 3, now off you go.
I've seen this 4 times already.